How do you feel about, I'm curious, man, because like obviously Atlanta's going through something interesting right now with, Free Thug, who obviously has a great relationship with you guys. But you guys kind of went through a similar situation when Tip went away, kind of like at the height of everything. He came back and everything was fine, but it was definitely a scary situation because that was like right after King, right?
I want to say that.
I remember he got locked up and I saw him on a Chevy commercial like the day before, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, in the yellow Camaro.
What was it like just being a part of the crew at that time and having to kind of go through the uncertainness of like what could be happening to, at the time, the hottest rapper on the planet and the leader of the crew,
I feel like at that point in time, man, a lot of opportunities that was in front of us kind of got like put on hold, you know what I'm saying? And because as a crew, you know what I'm saying, we had these plans and you know what I mean, and once they came to a halt, you know what I mean, thank God, I still had lyrical ability to sustain myself throughout those trials or whatever. But man, it was shit, we weren't too happy about that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So while we was going through it, it's kind of like if you had a big brother and y'all live, you know what I'm saying, y'all at the house and he fuck around and go to jail. You know what I mean? Everything is on hold, and at the same time your feelings are, all over the place because, hey, look, this big bro, like I kind of like follow his lead, and you know what I mean? Because he went out and started getting M's, so it's almost like he had the blueprint, and the blueprint went to jail.
Yeah, everything was, and it was like at the peak.
Yes, man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking Grand Hustle, when I think of the label, man, I think of just one of the more underrated rosters ever. At a certain point in time, Grand Hustle is yourself, obviously PSC, B.O.B., Iggy Azalea, Young L.A., by the way. Can I? A-Ball and MJG. I was going to say Killer Mike.
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott. Yeah. Damn. I mean, I even like the one dude who was just crying on the internet. I thought Alpha Omega was hard as fuck. He was raw.
Alpha Omega.
On that Hurt record with Busta Rhymes. Who else?
Rico Barino.
Yeah, it was just such a crazy fucking roster. DJ Drama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, was it the
Rich Kids?
Yeah, you guys had such a crazy. Were you ever like you're the OG of the crew? Like when like Tip would sign somebody new, would you give him any input, or would you kind of like help like assimilate them to being like like Travis Scott, for example? Like, I mean, look, Travis Scott's Travis Scott now.
Yeah.
But Tip kind of saw something in him before anybody on that level did. You know what I'm saying? Was that like were you around a lot of those conversations in some of those early studio sessions with some of those people?
I was high, man.
You were being Young Dro, best thing smoking.
I was geeked out my mind. When people came, you know what I'm saying, I was always supportive, though. You know what I'm saying? Just like when we signed Young L.A., like I gave him my chain, you know what I'm saying? Then when he got a bigger chain, you know what I'm saying? Like when people came, I knew that my brother was choosing something that he took interest in. And whatever he took interest in, I took interest in also. Right. Like if he loved you like that, I loved you like that. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't fuck with you like that, I really didn't fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? So, when anybody would ever come in, like I was there and I was around, you know what I mean? Of course, you know what I mean? It's because we were close knitted, you know what I'm saying? It was impossible for me not to be around when those conversations were going on. But for the most part, as far as the business go, I don't think I was too tough.
Like, were you in like any like sessions with like Travis early? Yeah. Like, I'm just wondering, like, before we know who Travis Scott is, like Al Faro days, like, what's it like? Just be like, did you see that shit of that kid? Like,
yeah, I knew. We knew Travis was the shit though. Like, it was like what I want to say, shit, some extraterrestrial shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Travis Scott was beyond like out of this world like type shit. It was like, and he do everything and whoop whoop. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, shout it going somewhere. You know what I mean? I felt the same way about B.O.B.
Yeah, B.O.B. is an alien. He always was an alien.
Big old fan. You know what I mean? We can't forget Doe B, man.
Doe B, rest in peace. Shout to Alabama.
Yeah, man. That
he was just getting started, man, when he passed.
Yeah, so all the tracks that I got with all these people, these are dope tracks, and we was able to flex our lyrical. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I couldn't wait to, get on them and show them that hey, look, it's gonna go down when drawing that motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? Yes, sir.